Hey everybody, we're here to talk about the status of AAC, which
Affiliate Advertising Club.
Affiliate Advertising Club. It had some turmoil in the first couple of weeks in the launch, so people are wondering what is the future like for it.
Yeah, they're wondering, oh, is this a rug pull? Is this not a business? Are we ever going to get our money out? Relax, take a deep breath. It's not as bad as it feels. And trust me, we haven't gotten any money out either, but it does feel weird, but it's going to be A-okay. So here's what took place, a little history on it. This guy, Clay, put this thing together. He's been working on it for 16 years. He had something like that way back when. It all worked fine, but it was not in a crypto environment. He decided to put it into a crypto environment so that it could expand and be just a lot easier to do. He got himself a coder. They built the whole thing over the past couple of years, tested it, checked it, everything worked great. Coder got a great idea. He said, we can only handle so many people going in on launch. Let me expand that out so it can hold more people.
Wait a minute. So they anticipated hundreds, but it grew to 18,000 going in on day one.
Exactly. And so he anticipated that, so he changed the code.
Changed the code, did what?
Broke it. It broke the damn thing.
It kind of, a lot of people didn't show any kind of gain in their account. So
no, it all went to hell.
It went to a reset.
So what happened is everybody's freaking out, right? So instead of having a few hundred people in there who rave about it because it works great and everything's going smooth, everybody's got a lot of FUD now. Everybody's going, what the hell happened? Is this a rug pull? It's a bad deal, all this. So now...
Not everybody.
Well, a lot of people. A good amount of people.
I would say the vocal minority are very upset. The others are just sort of like scratching their head. They put a little bit of money into something and they're wondering what's going to happen next. And I have to say, Clay Montgomery, he's the owner, I think he set the record straight. Some of the expectations in the beginning were crazy. People were talking 7 times cycling or 7 doubling.
Within a day or so.
No, yeah, within the same day. And I never thought it was going to go that crazy. I thought maybe it would be 2, maybe 3.
If it was lucky.
And some people did, in fact, get 2 or 3 cycles or doubling.
Yeah, because they got in at that one moment before it went to hell and it was still working for them.
And on day one, it was a race to get in first.
Yeah, and that crashed everything because there was everybody. You had 18,000 people all trying to do it at the same time.
Right. And so it was never intended to be this competition in the long run. It was intended to start, and then there would be
an expansion,
a few hundred, and then immediately there'd be another few hundred. So the doubling would happen. But 18,000 going in at the same time.
So in some ways, it's a victim of its own success because it couldn't handle the volume that hit right off the top.
Right. And well, the good news is they have a business model. It's an advertising platform.
And it does. I've actually been placing ads.
I'm putting ads too.
So, for my personal business. So there is a business model here. It is a sound business model. But if you're not going in every day and you're not clicking, doing those 5 clicks of checking 2 ads and checking 2 text tags and 2 banner ads and just going in every single day, you're not going to get anywhere.
Bottom line for someone who is in it, I would say it's going to generate. It's going to take time. It may be a month, 2 months, 3 months, and it will double. So you have to be patient and do your clicks every day and put your ads in and participate in it to the extent that you want to.
Well, let's put it this way: if you're putting money into this, you're buying ads. You're not necessarily deploying them, and that's to your loss. You should, if you've got that ARP sitting there, buy ads. I don't know if you've got another business or whatever else, but make use of it. It's there for you. Might as well make an ad and get some views.
Right. I mean, some people went in just on it's a fast way to make money. It's a Ponzi. I better get in quick. And actually, it's a longer term business. And the incentive was to get in quick and to position yourself
so that you would cycle quicker.
Right.
But the problem was that was probably a bad idea because it overjammed the system.
Too many people went in and they didn't anticipate that. Now, here's the other central question. Is it worthwhile for someone who's not in this to join? That's a big question.
Yeah, I'd say so because it is a long-term company. It's not going anywhere. It's an advertising model. It really is a business. It's not some Ponzi.
There's a long-term advertising platform in the making here. And If you're already in, the motivation is,
Hey,
I'm going to talk about it.
I did ads. I've already gotten 186 click-throughs from my ads to people checking out my business.
Well, I'll do better than that. Our YouTube channel, we got an ad for that, and that's getting actual people signing up to the contact list. So that's progress for expanding a business.
Yeah, absolutely. So there is a business here. So if you have a business of your own, if you're looking to make some additional money, this is the right platform. The problem is it's going to take a little bit longer time. So, don't look at this as I'm in 1 month and gone. Look at this as 6 months, a year. With any luck, this is going to be going on for years. So not only can you use the platform for advertising, and as new members come in, you're reaching new members, but you also will make money doing it.
And guess what? If there are 22 or 24,000 people in now, and it does grow to 50,000 and then 100,000, the same principle is in play in terms of positioning yourself within the company, because those cycling will generate money. So you're getting basically your ads paid for free.
Exactly.
By purchasing the ads and then being in the cycle, it rewards you for being in the system.
And basically what they're doing is when you go in and you click on ads and view them, you're being paid to watch ads. So I know there's other programs out there where they pay you to do something else. Well, this one pays you to watch ads. It pays you rather well. It just might take a little bit longer than you anticipated.
I would say the lesson to be learned is if you were one of the early adopters, you needed to know the rules. We knew, and we talked about it. Be ready on launch day to push that button to buy your purchases of ads, because it gives you the best position. And that was the early game. Now it's the long game. The other complaint or jealousy factor would be the affiliates. There's a list of 25 affiliates. They're all making money, and
they're making money, but they're not getting the money out necessarily.
Yeah, they are. They got their withdrawals in. They're slowly coming out. So the withdrawals are coming
one
in.
I know who says he got a lot of money, he hasn't gotten any of it out.
Yeah, but the withdrawals are coming. I mean, they've paid out about $500,000 from what I understand today.
Okay.
And they're going to pay out basically $1 million of affiliate money coming out. And when you think about it, $5 million, $1 million paid out, 20%. So the numbers match.
Yeah.
They collected a total of somewhere around $5 million during this process, and that $4 million will stay in the system, ready to reward people that are
right. But if they
in.
want this to keep going, you need that liquidity of more people coming in
right.
and buying ads
to push it, and that churns that's the business model in a nutshell, churning those dollars into new ads and rewarding people along the way.
Well, I don't know, but I hope this cleared something up. Maybe a little bit.
I hope so. Maybe
it's a little confusing.
Did we talk too fast on all this stuff?
Maybe, and we kind of maybe talked in circles.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. All I can tell you, bottom line is, it's not a rug pull. It's a legit business. It's going to take a little while longer. Come on in for the ride, particularly if you have your own business. Buy ads. Do your clicks every day on the site, so you know where your standings are, whether you've made any money, everything, and make use of those ads. And over the next month or two, hopefully it should really pay off well for you.
And get in the Facebook group.
Definitely get in the Facebook group.
Clay makes announcements. He's going to promote this. He's going to talk with group leaders. This is not going anywhere.
No, and the Facebook group is called Affiliate Advertising Club on Facebook. Get it, join it, and
you join it. It's in your account. You can see the link to get.
Yeah, you can see it. But in case you're searching for it, it's easier just to search for it sometimes. Anyway, hopefully that made some sense to you. Hopefully we didn't confuse you even more.
Where's your chart? So that Ross Perot chart showing stuff.
I didn't bring my whiteboard. Where's my whiteboard?
That would have helped.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Anyway, thanks for hanging with us on this one, this confusing one, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day and enjoy it. Bye-bye.
The information in this video is for educational purposes only and is not investment or financial advice. You should independently verify and confirm all such information. The passive income industry is risky, and you should only invest the amount of money you can afford to lose.